Hi everyone. As regards the questions on graphs in competitive exams like G and NEET, I just want to cover some basics in one or two videos. The first thing I want to tell the students is, whenever a question is given on a graph, there are four possible ways of asking a question. First possibility is, the question may be slope based. Second one, the question may be area based. Third one, the question may be based on the nature of the shape of the graph. Fourth one, the question may be on the nature of interpretation of the shape of the graph. If a student is familiar with all these four aspects, and if a question is given on graph, the mark is in one's own hands. Let the question be from any chapter, let the y and x coordinates be anything. So with this, I just want to cover two concepts today. One is slope and area. See, for this I just want to tell one thing. What does the slope of a graph give? That's what the student is supposed to know. And how to calculate the slope. The slope, I am giving just two or three different ways of calculating slope, though all of them mean the same. Slope is equal to y coordinate by x coordinate, or dy by dx, or tan of the angle made by the straight line with x axis. I am repeating. Slope is equal to y coordinate by x coordinate, or dy by dx, or tan of the angle made by the line with x axis. Then let me tell you one or two examples. Let us say, if a graph is plotted with velocity on y axis and time on x axis, let us see what does the slope give. The student should go methodically like this. Slope is equal to y coordinate by x coordinate, that is velocity by time, which is acceleration. So the slope of this graph gives acceleration. Second one, the potential difference is plotted on y axis and current is plotted on x axis. What does the slope give? Go by the basics, which is y coordinate by x coordinate. V by I. From Ohm's law, this is equal to R, the resistance. So the slope of this graph gives resistance. Now I will go to the second concept, which is area. The area of a graph gives, or the area of a graph can be calculated by y coordinate into x coordinate. I am repeating. The area of a graph can be calculated by the product of y coordinate and x coordinate. Let us say, again I will take the same graphs. Velocity is plotted on y-axis, time is plotted on x-axis. You have a graph, let us say. What does the area under this graph gives? V into t, which is equal to displacement or distance. Let us say we are talking about a graph for a body moving along a straight line. Again, potential difference is plotted on y-axis, current is plotted on x-axis. So what does the area under this graph give? V into I, because product of y coordinate and x coordinate. What does VI mean in electricity? It is equal to electric power. So if you can calculate the area under the graph, you are going to get electric power. So these are the two basic concepts. I have observed students fumbling and experiencing lot of difficulty in answering a question based on slope or graph. Then I will tell you in my next video regarding the two other aspects I wanted to cover on graphs, and also with relevant examples and figures. Good day then. Thank you.